everyone, it's Alex from Rock On Beer, and I thought that my last video was for the new Bells Mars, the Bringer of War double IPA, and I ended up not liking it as much as their other double IPA, which is the Oracle, the more well-known one. And I actually remembered that I happened to have a bottle left over from my brother's visit last month. And I thought that I would just give a quick review of the Oracle and maybe do a little compare and contrast on them. So this is Bell's take on the West Coast double IPA. So going to be a little lighter, a little less malty, a lot more kind of juicier hops in it. I think that with Mars they were going for a more traditional kind of double IPA with a good malt balance, which they're pretty well known for in their light beers, IPAs, and pale ales. So it's the Oracle. You can see it's a lot lighter. It's not as ruby colored. It looks like there's probably barely any crystal malt at all in it. Yeah, it definitely smells. It smells a lot more hoppy. There's still a sweet malt undertone, but just a lot more like fruity hop smell to it. A little bit of tropical fruit, a little bit of lemon, mixed with some base malt. Yeah, it's juicy, pretty bitter, but not like not as bitter as Mars actually. This one kind of has like a passion fruit bubblegummy type sweetness to it. I mean, the hops are really pronounced in it. It's such a great IPA, double IPA. It's yeah, 10%, so it's the same percentage as Mars, but yeah, infinitely more kind of fruity, and you know, like I said, bubble gum and I don't know, stone fruit, I guess is what you'd call it. Still not crazy hoppy on the nose, but I mean, there's a lot of malt in this beer. But definitely the taste. I mean, it's you don't really get any caramel at all. You just taste fruity hops. And I mean, for a West Coast IPA, this is amazing, and the fact that it was brewed in Michigan, I mean, this is one of the examples of the style that I like more. And I know that West Coast double IPA isn't really a style; it's kind of just a way of brewing the beer. But yeah, this one I definitely would like it. I like it a lot more than Mars. Not that Mars was a bad beer, just a different interpretation of the style. Woo! Okay, so sorry, my phone actually started ringing. I'm testing out recording on my phone, so it cut the video off. So sorry for the jump cut and everything, but I'm just gonna wrap it up by saying that Mars wasn't a bad beer. This one just kind of ticks more boxes for me in the double IPA category. Much fruitier and everything else. It's pretty awesome. Yeah. So obviously not available in Europe, and this is my last bottle. So again, I have to say that wow, I really wish that I could get this more often. But if you do have the chance to get it, I would give it a score. I would score this one 9 out of 10. It's a beautiful beer. It's seasonal for Bells, so if you live in their distribution in the U.S., then you can probably get a hold of it. But yeah, 9 out of 10 for me. Beautiful beer. And yeah, cheers everybody. Bye.
Hey, if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to the channel and checking out some of my other videos, or checking out some of my other social media. You can find the links down in the description. And cheers.